So this is the first live commentary that I've sat down and done since perhaps a long time, because this is all I talk about in my videos. Oh, last time I did this. This is about first person that I like, because this is as close to a real fist fight as I'll ever get into. Does anyone else notice how I just killed like 8 people and not one cop, look at the mini-map, not one cop gives a crap. Not one cop's even coming near me. I had 2 stars and then they just gave an ambulance came to pick up their dead bodies, but there's no cops. I'm gonna go shoot a white person, see what happens. You know, I gotta do it in spite of all the Eric Garner, Mike Brown shit that I haven't been talking about. All right, gotta find a white person now. This is a white person? Yeah, okay, 2 white people. No, don't drive away. Are you white? Okay, you're white. Cops immediately. So yeah, I haven't talked about Grego in a while, and if you've seen my videos from like September and October, you know that Gregorio, or what I called him Grego, my roommate, was the guy who made fun of me for when I was a virgin. He'd call me virgin all the time, but we were like really good friends, and he was my best friend at the school. But a week before Thanksgiving break, he got kicked out, and it's, you know, he's like a personal friend, and I shouldn't really go into detail what he did, but it was drug related. Yep, now he's gone. So now I have this whole room to myself. I can kind of just do what I want, you know, be a baller with my single. People are like, oh cool, you got a single. You're like, yeah, cool, you can like fuck bitches and like get so much room for activities. There's not that much difference. It's just now someone doesn't wake me up and I don't get asked to help them on their algebra homework because I look like I'm good at algebra. Those are the primary differences. And now, like, because he was my best friend at the school, like, and now he's gone, I've been kind of just like laying in my room seemingly depressed. When I'm not depressed, I don't get depressed, but I'm just kind of hiding and hibernating and avoiding the cold by just laying in my bed. And I got confronted by 2 different teachers asking why I'm not being social anymore, and I just kind of gave up after that, like all the social stuff and like talking to people and like, hey, so yeah, all the high school whatever bullshit. I kind of just gave, oh, I didn't even know whether, what is this? Are these moose? Meese? Killing animals, because it's America. This is okay. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you if you hunt and you shoot guns and shit, but I don't see the premise behind hunting. This is just like a random tangent behind all the stories. Do you need to eat? Are you that hungry? Why don't you spend like the $800 on a rifle and buy food instead? Ramen noodles cost like 19 cents each. Generally, when you think about it, hunting is kind of just killing animals for fun, right? No judgment. And yeah, when Grego left, he had to go right back to Italy, and he couldn't carry all the stuff back, so he left like 5 bags of shit that he gave all to me. And I never really went through it for the first week or 2 because I was kind of sad that he left and everything. Oh, poor me. And so I had this whole side of the room filled with all his shit. His bed, his desk, his clothes, all his like 5 bags of sleeping bags, some just these coats. I never touched it because I just didn't really feel like it. And then one night when I couldn't sleep and they turned off the internet at 11, so I couldn't do anything. There's nothing else to do without the internet. What do you want me to do, read? So I just started rummaging around his shit, like his desk and stuff, going through like a three months of his life. He left all the school supplies, like he didn't bring one thing back, but he left all these clothes, and just when I went through it that night, I just kind of sprawled it around the room, and no one really noticed because there's this big pile of shit anyway. And we have room inspection like every other night, so, and I picked up on this, like they'd come in, they'd be like, oh, you need to clean up your room. I just say like, oh no, that's Grego's stuff. And then I had an epiphany right there, like a light bulb on top of my head, Tom and Jerry kind of idea. I just started like throwing all my dirty clothes in that side of the room with this pile of shit. Q-tips that I start chewing on, dirty shirts covered in like blood and boogers and whatever. It was really like a foolproof plan, and I got away with it for so long, and I still do. Like, I'm doing the same thing right now. There's this huge pile of clothes. There's nothing else to do. Like, there's nowhere else to put it, and I don't know if they're gonna ever return his stuff. This game is so badass. Oh, that's such a beautiful sound. One more. Oh, oof. That's from Mike Brown. That's the kind of thing I do regularly, just like find loopholes and take advantage of shit that doesn't affect me at all. Try to make the best of a shitty situation at all times. My best friend got kicked out, and so I just use him to make a fucking pigsty of my room. My room looks like one of those FREBREZE commercials. I have this whole other desk, and I haven't been able to make videos as much at school, like almost never. I've only made 4. Now that it's the winter schedule and the soccer season ended, I have more time to, you know, make videos and stuff, but I've just kind of been bumming around. You ever stand on top of a cliff for like someone's apartment and you look down and you're like, that would be a great sniping spot? This is exactly what I'm doing right now. This is the same situation. You have a whole view of the city, and I could just snipe people through this thing. Look at that. That's just a random car crash that's totally irrelevant to everything going on. Whew. Whew. Record that, Xbox. If I could just do this in real life, you know how much fun I'd have? Just snipe people at a random distance without any consequences? That would be so much fun. Come on. Come on. Got him. Whew. Ha. 5 more shots. Gotta make them count. God damn it, cops are coming. Fuck you, cops. I missed. I missed again. You're welcome for narrating everything that's happening. Oh. I don't care. I don't care. Mwah. Mwah.